Jesus makes it very clear throughout Holy Week that everything that's happening is unfolding according to God's plan, that he is not a victim, an innocent and unknowing, naive victim of what's happening here, but this is all unfolding according to God's plan. And that the providence is guiding everything. And he tries to console and to encourage and strengthen his apostles at the supper with this teaching, because he knows what's going to happen. He knows how it's going to be affecting them, the impact it's going to have on them. It's all according to plan. It's all in hand. Now, I think that's very important for us to think about, because we have to remember that this plan, this was in God's mind even before he created the world. That making a creature in his own image and likeness and giving that creature free will, the will to follow him or the will to walk away from him, would set a series of events in motion that would lead to only one way to get his creature out of it, and that was to come down himself and to die for us so that we could live. Now, there are a number of places, particularly in the book of Job, we heard a reading from Job today, where God says, my thoughts are not your thoughts. What I value is not what you value. What's reasonable and logical to me is not reasonable and logical to you. Because maybe if it was you or me, we would have said, what's the point of going through all that trouble? But even though he knew that things would play out like they did, he created us anyway. And he gave us free will. And he gave us the ability to love him and the ability to hate him, and the capacity to choose which one it was going to be. And he did it anyway. And he, in his mind, said that everything that would happen, the incarnation and the life and the struggle and the opposition he would face, and finally everything of these horrific last couple of days, ending with him in the tomb, that all the way from the beginning, before he said, let there be light, he said, they are worth it. Something to think about as we struggle with our own sense of purpose and meaning, maybe our own sense of worth. Everything that happened here today, God knew was going to happen, and he said, you are worth it.